So speaking of their whole thing, so I guess he went behind her back and took a DNA test. So is it disrespectful? Is it disloyal for a man to go behind his woman's back and take a DNA test on the child? I hear, like, I see a lot of people on the internet right now saying, "Oh, you should have asked her, or you should ask the woman, or you should tell the woman that you want a DNA test." And all this type of stuff. You shouldn't just go do it behind her back. So my question to y'all is it disrespectful? Is there an issue? Is there a problem if you go do a DNA test on your kid?
I'll be hurt because you could have said something, but I would have asked you what the result is. What the result? What happened? What let me know. What happened? Is it yours? Because
as Maury would say, you are not.
But I wouldn't be. I'll be hurt more than anything because you could have just told me, I'm gonna go take a dinner. Okay, but some women we have seen through the years, even on Maury, they be sure that's your baby, your nose, and then it be like, you are not the father.
Exactly.
So
have me out here doing backflips and stuff.
I mean,
I would be more hurt than anything, but because basically you don't believe that that's your child, which is fine, but I'm still gonna be hurt. I'm still gonna give you the side eye, but okay. All I will say is what the results say.
I mean, there's times when people have, I think if you have any type of doubt, you should take a DNA.
You should.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime there's a doubt in your, and I guess the reason why guys won't say nothing to the female is because you just don't want to go through the arguments of her trying to convince you that it's like I hear a lot of people talk about, what, don't you trust your girl? No, that's why I'm taking DNA test. Duh. Like, come on now. Like, people, I just paid attention to the comments from people, and even hearing I heard the same topic on the Breakfast Club, and I hear how ignorant people sound.
Very.
Oh, you should. Why would you want to take why would you want to take a DNA test?
Because
I have a doubt that the kid is mine. Duh. How else would I know?
I did experience that because, as y'all know, my daughter is a blondie. She's albino. So her dad was looking at her like that.
He's like, you got a white man.
Right. So I was like, just take it. And he went ahead and take it. And I said, what did the results say? Give me my baby. Okay. I was just, at first I was mad, but then I thought about it and I was like, well, I understand a little bit, but that's your baby.
I'll take it a step further. I think it should be mandatory before
I agree with you, Razor. I think that
it should be mandatory
upon birth, there should be a DNA test there. There's way too many. I thought it was your situation that go on in life. You know what I mean? There is room to say a study has been done that a lot of us don't belong to our daddies.
Yeah, that's true.
Lots of us.
Because at first I thought that I wasn't. I thought I was my stepdad's daughter, and my mom sneaked. Because if you look at him and look at me, you be like, "Hey."
Listen, women
see my dad, I look like
women are sneaky. Man been out in public. Women sneaky and pretend like they don't do nothing, and they, it's never them. But,
we should quote a little something, but we're not that sneaky.
Oh, y'all are very sneaky. y'all are.
And with that being said, the truth is gonna have to come out because you're gonna have to talk.
Yeah,
it's gonna come out. That's why I always don't understand these females when they try to hide a kid and be like, "Oh, it's gonna come out." Unfortunately, things happen in life, and most of the time, it happens when something happens to the child. Either they get sick, or something happens.
Or the real daddy came back around. I won't forget.
I want
18
the
years.
real daddy pop. I'm like, where you been?
Hey, I'm in the club party, and you like. Damn, homeboy look like little Jimmy.
And it happens. They be
Oh,
like, wait a
man.
minute,
Yeah,
you look
that's a
like
that's a
you
rough
look like
situation for anybody. But like I said, I agree with Razor that uh, upon birth they should be a DNA test to because the only thing we
Prove
sure about is mommy's baby and it's daddy's maybe. That's the only
maybe.
thing
that's
we
true
sure about
because
up on
we
birth.
bring them into
Yeah,
these push them out.
you
And
So
so
and we can't say whether they're married or not because we have seen that
yeah,
marriage.
married,
that
Yeah,
married thing
none
don't
of that
count.
matters.
Yeah, married
yeah,
don't count because there's
yes.
Yeah,
people
none
that
of that matters. If you in
it
doubt,
be it be wives on the deathbed. Oh, by the
man,
way, that's not your child.
yeah, there's a lot
Let
of
me
people.
finish her off real quick.
Like I've
What?
heard stories of a lot of people finding out in their older age that the person that they thought
Hmm.
was their father isn't their father.
Perfect
You know,
example. Look at Kirk Franklin.
yeah, his mama lying like
Yo,
a mom.
she is
Still alive.
Not even that.
sticking with it too,
Look at
to
our
10
boy
toes
Tyler
down.
Perry.
Right,
Tyler Perry, daddy,
right.
the one that was raised them and abused and all that stuff. Reason
Was
why he was doing it because he thought he wasn't his kid. And when
yep.
they went and take a DNA test to establish paternity, it
It
Hmm.
wasn't
was.
his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look like the thing I liked about that is Tyler protected his mom. There was not
Yeah, you
anything
couldn't.
negative
Yeah,
when it came to that part of it. But me and Razor, we talk about this all the time. We always say, man, everybody swear up and down that their moms, aunts, sisters are the greatest people in the world. Stuff happens.
Got some
please.
skeleton
Yep.
under there.
A
Stuff
lot of
happens.
skeletons. I know about 3 million of them. Okay.
Exactly. Stuff happens out there.
Hmm.
And just and what makes me different from everybody else that the stuff happens to?
Exactly.
Absolutely nothing. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't think it's disrespectful to take the test.
I don't think it's this. I
No,
think it'll hurt. I think I'll be hurt. Like I was hurt because then you could have told me, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
I think
I
if
mean,
I had doubt,
I don't ever think it's, I mean, I guess, you're thinking with emotions that you might be hurt, but I don't ever think it should even be looked at like that. I think that, yeah, I know for sure, for sure that is squash right off the back.
yep,
Yeah, but it's some
hey,
of us will
exactly.
feel a
Some
little
of yeah, exactly.
certain thing like you don't believe in me and you think I win. Some of us, not all, because there's someone will stand 10 toes down on their lie. But there's some of us that be like, damn, you don't believe me? Like,
Yeah, I don't believe you.
but
That's why
damn,
I'm gonna take
like,
the test.
jeez, but go ahead and take me. I always
Yeah,
tell my
that's
brother,
this is
go
a
ahead
you know,
and take
and,
it.
and how could you blame me as a man? I look at a kid and I don't feel a connection and I don't feel like this kid look like me and it's really bothering me. I need to know if this is
True,
I really need to know if this is my kid. I'm gonna find out. Whether
true,
I tell you or not, I'm gonna find out.
very true.
If
You
there's any
absolutely
doubt
right.
that that kid is mine, I'm gonna find out.
Yes,
I'm gonna
and
cough
you
that
should
money
find
up.
out.
I'm gonna cough that money up, keep my fingers crossed, and hopefully my heart don't get shattered. You know,
I
But
mean
yeah, you should
yeah.
find out if you in doubt.
yeah.
After I done spent $500, my heart done shattered.